Welcome to Sports Life Talk.
Hey,
Cause this is Sports Life Talk.
hey,
You rock it with Sports Life Talk.
Life Talk.
Hot topics with Sports Life Talk. So come and get you some Sports Life Talk. They let us in the game, now we calling the shots. Things will never be the same, so forget what you thought. Cause life without sports ain't nothing but talk. Here we go now, finally a show that makes your heart pound. Profound, wonder what's running up through your thoughts now. About to drown all podcasts that be watered down. Tell them clowns it's a new era, and it's starting now. 5 total strangers, the 5 Power Rangers, approaching Sports Life Talk from 5 different angles. Get ready for the change up. We done turned the flame up. The topics that we bring up, we about to blow this thing up. Yeah, let's get it cracking. KT the head coach and Ms.Manhattan. Gemini Jones holds the throne, she be calling them out. Mr. United Surgeon B. Jones, I'm out to the south. From the cover athletes to the yeet of the week. We got what you need, we dropping what's hot in the streets. From copping new sneaks to locals popping, doing big things. When gossip and tea, let Kimberly pull you a dream. Sports Life Talk, who is them? Went from not listening and now you're tuning in. If you're feeling what you're hearing, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for listening, let the show begin. Sports Life Talk, who is them? Went from not listening and now you're tuning in. If you're feeling what you're hearing, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for listening, now let the show begin.
Let's go.
Hey, did we shorten that? I'm not sure what happened.
No, we ain't shorting it.
I was on camera. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Welcome to another episode of Sports Life Talk, for life without sports. It's just talk. Y'all too serious for me tonight. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, y'all. It is Wednesday, May 24th. Y'all see how I be looking around for the date every single week? Like, I don't ever look at the date beforehand. Anyway, it is Wednesday, May 24th. How y'all feeling this evening?
We feeling good, but once again, I gotta ask you where you going? Where you going tonight?
Where are you going?
A Marley concert or something.
I'm going to the moon. No, I'm drinking this strong ass drink Katie keeps talking about for 2 weeks.
Oh, yes.
Refrigerator. This is left over from the other day when I said I was drinking.
Girl, what?
I had to put it in the refrigerator and let it marinate.
It probably got worse when you did that.
I think it did.
Yeah, the alcohol started to settle.
Yeah. It's.
I think.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know.
gonna be a great.
Nah, she's just a lightweight. That's all it is.
I know you ain't talking Tito's
Lightweight
and
No, I'm not a lightweight. So you can miss me with that. B. Jones is a witness and KD.
You are not. Yeah, you a lightweight after 2 drinks. Oh my God, y'all!
KD, no,
soda.
really?
How am I gonna make it?
Do you think she can outdrink me, KD? Just seriously, if it came down to it, do you think she could?
I think y'all are both the same.
You are lying. No shot.
It sounds like a whole challenge right now.
Every time y'all are with me, you're like, no more shots. No.
No. Remember when we had the little fish fry?
What fish?
Yes.
I wasn't there for the fish fry.
No, but I'm just telling you, me and Coach Miller.
Man, y'all little old red Solo cup full of Tito's ain't nothing.
That's why nobody likes you. Just get the show going on. Good grief.
It was tequila, actually. And get it
Yeah.
correct.
Oh,
Yes.
Tequila
Yes.
Time. Normally, it's just
We went through 2 bottles. Now
Yeah.
what?
whatever.
I just want to see Pam do the make fun of Kevin thing again. That was pure brilliance.
Well,
I can't.
I
It
didn't see it.
It overtook me. Just watch the show. Just rewatch it. Anyway, y'all. Like I said, you know what, B. Jones? How you feeling tonight? I'm just gonna ignore.
I'm feeling good. It looked like we got some new listeners in the chat.
Coach Thomas Anderson was good.
Yeah,
We got Travis Garnett. We got Elena. We got the original KD. Damn it.
Okay, but
Yeah.
so since we have new listeners, y'all make sure y'all on y'all best behavior this evening. But let's start with some introductions since we do have new listeners this evening. B. Jones, you ain't got no sweatshirt on today. You realize the summer months are coming in like somebody else.
Well, I mean, we keep it kind of frosty in the house. I could have brought out the hoodie, but I don't get to rock my tees enough. So I said, you know what? Let me start rocking the tees on Wednesday night.
Is that a little shine I see on your shirt?
It is. It just so happens to be. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
So last week is lavender. Today you shiny. Okay.
It wasn't lavender. Y'all can go back and check last
No,
week.
it was lavender.
It wasn't lavender. It was purplish.
Lavender-ish. It was ish.
No. It was not a fragrance that people take baths with. It was a purple-ish color, very clear.
Lavender.
Now, B. Jones, normally I would rock with you. I know the shirt was purple, but I know how your camera makes colors look. But since you were giving me a hard time earlier, lavender.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but when did I give you a hard time?
And the silver is giving cowboy silver.
Well, first of all,
Lord.
Anna ain't never made shirts like that. Mine be dingy after a week. But anyway,
That's because you can't wash. Probably let your mom wash your clothes or something.
Ice T and Stone Cold Steve Austin told me to wash everything in cold, so I do. Just saying.
Because I've had like shirts for I don't know how long, and they're just fine. I mean, just saying.
I think Anna be giving me the bad batches. All right. So, KD, how you feeling, Ms.Manhattan?
I'm good. I'm good tonight. Glad to be here. Like always, every Wednesday. I cannot wait to see my crew and the people in the chat.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you got a Sade type vibe tonight, though.
Do I?
Yeah, you're Sade-ish.
I'm going straight.
I'll take it.
Keep me running.
Hold on, KD, damn it. The fish fry went hard, homie. So don't front on the fish.
You missed out on that. That fish fry went hard.
I was gone.
Hey, we're not going to talk about your attendance. We're not going to talk about your time in attendance, Gemini. Just sip your drink. Just sip your drink.
Damn, no, she could show drink a drink.
Whatever. All right. KT, yeah, hey, how you doing tonight? All right, y'all. So, like I said, this is my show, homie.
You're gonna be replaced next week, so don't worry.
You will never, ever, ever in life.
Oh, Thomas Anderson, you ready? You ready to host Sports Life Talk?
You will never in life find another me.
Keep playing. Elena.
This, and that's why they always try to come back, because I be trying to tell them you never find another me, and then they be like, okay. And
man, the only reason half the people come back is they waiting for the bunny hop again. You still ain't did that for them.
It's only a select few.
You all on my TikTok. Like, what do you want? Mind your business.
Yeah.
She posts like once a month on TikTok.
I did, but somebody was viewing my profile. Why are you here? Why are you here? Okay, well, let me give you a show. Since y'all like to look, I'm gonna definitely give you a show. I'm sorry, that was a whole nother side. This is episode 185, entitled Infatuation. And tonight we are honoring one of my favorites. Now, when we talk about glow up, this man had an ultimate glow up. Yeah, that Hollywood money has because this dude went from ashy to classy. And this is none other than Mr. Jamie Foxx himself. Y'all remember when he was Wanda on In Living Color? Mm-hmm. Yikes. All right. So, KT, tell me about Mr. I don't remember his real name.
You kind of messed up my read too, but thank you.
He
can make you laugh with a simple "I will rock your world." Y'all remember his character Wanda from In Living Color? Thank you, Jim, not for ruining that. No problem. He can sing, and if you haven't listened to his Unpredictable album, then you're missing out. Good. And that's not all. He also has an Academy Award for his portrayal of Ray Charles. And if you haven't seen it, you can even tell that was him. You know what I mean? I actually thought that was Ray Charles on the screen.
Yeah.
So Jamie Foxx is a true jack of all trades. So let's raise our glasses and toast to one of the dopest entertainers of all time, Mr. Jamie Foxx.
And Jamie,
I got my drink this week.
Yeah, I really hope you are seriously over there recovering, because you had us scared for a minute. Your daughter said you all right. So I'm gonna go with what your daughter say, but prayers and healing to you, sir, because we need you back. I need some good laughs. Have y'all seen that clip when he was trying to when he was making fun of Denzel Washington?
Oh, that's hilarious, isn't it? Yeah, he threw me out on that one. That was classic.
I just love him so yes. All right, so B. Jones, give me some Jamie Foxx trivia tonight.
Yeah, so tonight we got another opportunity to win a silky smooth Sports Life Talk t-shirt, just like your boy is rocking. So here we go. Jamie Foxx, the crooner, all right, has hit #1 on the Billboard charts twice. Both times in his career, he did it as a featured artist on someone else's track. So for a Sports Life Talk t-shirt, give me the name of the 2 artists that brought Jamie Foxx on and they were able to hit the top spot.
Oh, I know one.
That was easy.
That was very easy.
Okay. Since it's easy, you know what? We'll put it, because I don't like the way y'all coming at me right now. You got me kind of. That was easy.
This is a little. Hey, it's a lot of tension built up. I don't know what's going on. We got to fight it out or something.
We're gonna give the family. We're gonna give the Sports Life Talk Nation the opportunity to answer it first, and the ones that ain't googling it right now, and then after they come through, then I want y'all to tell me who it is if they don't get it. All right?
Well,
because I swear y'all capping right now.
But Katie, damn it, I need. Oh, you said the name of the artist, not the song. Okay, you're right. All right. Well, there you have the trivia, people. I don't know the other person. I only know the one.
Exactly.
There's a rapper.
Nobody knows.
Wasn't it the rapper?
Yeah, I thought that's who I knew.
Both of them was rappers.
Yeah, it's the 2 rappers. One of them is very underrated. The other one is in a lot of people's top 5.
So KT know who the number 2 is.
One of them talks really, really fast, right? Is that the song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all know. So now I'm just waiting on everybody else to come through. Then I'm just waiting on everybody else to come through. I think y'all know. I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt on this one. So.
Okay, Farron.
Farron got one of them.
Farron got one. Katie Nami got one. I need y'all to hurry up.
But Coach Anderson, we owe her a shirt anyway, so we got to give her 2. She
gonna get a hoodie. She finna get upgraded. She finna get upgraded to a hoodie.
Well, I'm glad we got Coach Anderson on. Hey, Coach, we need your head coach on the You Got Next series. We're still trying to get her.
Yep. Let's go.
Katie, damn it, man. You know what, Katie? We just got to give you.
Our people will call your people.
Yeah, Katie, damn, we got to give him a Sports Life Talk shirt in every color because he's always getting the tribute.
He's gonna get an honorary. You know how they be giving out these honorary degrees? He's gonna get an honorary
Ranger. Yeah, he's gonna be an honorary podcast Ranger.
Yeah. He's our silent partner.
He's our Purple Ranger, not Lavender, just purple.
Now the Purple Ranger is Atlanta.
I swear, if we say Lavender one more time on the set of this show,
Lavender.
Now you see.
Now, B. Jones, you know, I got your back now. I got your back now. Really, Ms.Manhattan?
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
The man is one more time. He's upset. Will you stop?
I will put her in timeout. She know better.
You're gonna have to.
Hey, I like timeout.
Got this glitter on this week. Leave that man alone.
Timeout is fun.
Really, you too? B. No, I got you back.
It's all good. It's all good.
No, we ain't letting that ride. We're not letting it ride. We're not letting that ride, B.
Colorway on the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
It's on all night.
That's it. Men's versus women. If that's what y'all want to do, let's go.
LeBron with it. Powder. Let's go.
Well, hold up, B. Jones. We got to respect our elders, so this kind of I'll stop.
We almost caught. KD, you laughing too hard, sis.
No, when KT goes down, it's hilarious. Like, it's not what he said, it's how he be. He just goes, what is it?
You know what? Forget y'all. It's time for the damn toast.
Yep, let's toast them up. What are we drinking tonight, Ms.Manhattan?
So, of course, we're toasting to Jamie Foxx, and this drink is perfect. So, you know, I always try to get something that's inspiring to our toast. So, like y'all say, he was on In Living Color as Wanda, and one of the famous lines was also, "I'm ready to go." So, this drink is called the Wanda. It consists of pomegranate juice, bourbon, sweet vermouth, Angostura bitters, and orange bitters, and thyme. So you'll want to mix all those ingredients, put the thyme to the side, and then just put them in a shaker with ice, and then you'll strain it over ice, and then you'll use the thyme for garnishments. And I thought this was perfect too because Jamie Foxx was advertising a bourbon for a little while. So yes, and then player hating from the sidelines. Did y'all watch any of the Stars game last night? Or did y'all see any of the like highlights?
Yeah, I saw the highlights.
First 10
Did we win?
Out to eat.
No.
So we down 3-0.
It's over. We were down 3-0. The star player, He like got ejected. Now he's suspended for the next 2 games, but the fans went buck, man. They started throwing stuff out there on the ice. So it was chaos.
I like chaos. I want to go to a hockey game one time. Can y'all hook that up?
Well, let's go.
Y'all don't understand the ramifications of what's about to happen. Our sister show, Girl Chat Sports, they are huge Vegas Knights fans. So I don't think we're going to hear the end of it if Las Vegas beats the Stars. I'm just telling you. We put them out last year, and now I don't know. This is not going to end well at all.
It's not. It's not. So they go to 7 games as well. Is that correct? Because they were already
it ain't going 7 this year.
They were already up 0-2, right? They were.
Now they're 3 up now. It's 3-0.
Yeah, they're up by 3.
Oh wow. Okay. All right then. So it is time for the Playmaker segment. So let's talk about these new play cousins we have. KT, who is our You Got Next folks this week?
So, Gemini, I want to switch it up a little bit. Normally, I give some of the episodes that are coming out, and I was going to say this for my shout out, but man, B. Jones and I, last weekend, we went to 2 AAU tournaments, one at the K. Bailey Hutchinson, the other one in Bryan, Texas. We got to meet a lot of the coaches who have rocked with us already. We met several new coaches that we're just waiting to sign them up. And we met one of the a coach that's at the top of the game. You know what? I'm not even going to tell y'all who she is.
Okay.
Just wait. She's got next.
She coming on. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be tough for me to maintain my professional integrity throughout this whole show because I'm just going to be a fan. And I can't wait for y'all to
Let me say this, though. The funny thing is, no, it's not Don Staley, but she's up there. But just let me tell you this. B. and I, we was up there rocking with the other coaches. And she was standing like maybe 2 feet away from us. You know, we got the logo that got B and myself on it, right? So she, hush. Can I finish my story without you just being in your feelings? Goodness. So she turned
one of them shirts.
What your ass up? So she turns around and she was like, "Is that you?" To B, and B is like, "Hey, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me." So she's talking and she says, "So why haven't y'all invited me on the show?"
Over. Let's keep it moving now. So who you giving this week, KT?
Well, we need You Got Next shirts with y'all on them.
No, I don't want their face. We need You Got Next shirts with our
y'all face on it. Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
Girls,
oh my God!
SLT girls.
Girls.
Yeah, SLT girls.
Yes.
But I still like it. I still want y'all's You Got Next.
I don't want now one of them on my shirt.
Okay, well, I want one.
I love how you think this is your show, though. I really love how you just showing out tonight. Hey, she won't even be here next week. Talking about, this is my show.
I won't be here next week. Now, the week after, we won't be here because we're going to the Wings game. And then the week after, I will not be here because that's my birthday week. And anyway.
You just said your birthday week? Aren't we?
I didn't at least say my birthday month.
I know. It will be a month a week. You were born.
She's doing birthday month. She just doesn't claim it.
Nobody does birthday month. I need to stop it.
Everybody does birthday month.
No, they don't.
Y'all want to see the Jamie Foxx video again I created? Okay. Never mind.
You're so silly. All right, it is time for the local business. Is it not? Were you done, KT?
Yes, ma'am.
Nah, he didn't. You didn't. You're not gonna give You Got Next this week, bro?
You didn't hear the very beginning of what I said.
I didn't understand the instructions. It's okay.
No, I said I normally would give a shout out to somebody that we have coming on new.
Yep.
But you know what? Who do we have, B. Jones? I done messed with many coaches.
Todd Muncie,
Todd Muncie.
Yeah, I mean, she's not Frisco Lone Stars head coach. We got LSU transfer.
Daphne Mitchell. We had
Daphne Mitchell from LSU. I mean,
Jordan Wright, not Jordan Malone. Jordan Wright, excuse me. So yeah, that's what we got. I think we may have fish right now. Yeah, y'all better come start rocking with us now because I'm gonna get big headed in a minute.
I know that's right. We ain't gonna know y'all. Like Mariah Carey said, I don't know her.
Okay, tell him.
All right, y'all. So it's time for the local business. This is not really a local business, but I got to shout this out anyway because your girl lost her damn mind. Okay, I woke up Sunday, and I just so I went to Tacos and Tequila Festival in Fort Worth with some college friends. And when I tell y'all, if anybody, I don't know if y'all saw the video, but if anybody was recording me, I'm probably more embarrassed of this video than I am the other video that y'all know about, because I acted a damn fool. First of all, we were VIP, so we had 3 free margaritas. I thought they was gonna be watery, and but by the end of the night, I realized they weren't.
Oh, this story should have been saved for later, but keep going. Let's go.
There might have been some special chocolate involved. And so the lineup for the show, it started with Paul Wall. We missed Paul Wall because people always talking about they 10 minutes away when they really 45. So we missed Paul Wall. When we got there, Murphy Lee was performing. Montel Jordan came out. No, I'm sorry. Yin Yang in this thing came out. Yin Yang twins. Although I think we were missing a twin. The other one, I don't know who he was. He was a Yin Yang cousin, but it's okay. Then Montel Jordan came out, who had to announce that he's now a pastor. So his set kind of brought us all back to church, but it's okay, because after him came Bone Thugs and Harmony. Now, if you know me, you'll know that song with Biggie is one of my favorite songs.
I'm in dangerous.
Too many that bang with us. Straight up, we go away with us. Love the bus, Notorious. Get that love the bus.
Go off, girl. Go off. Because I was like, and I had it, man, the whole time, right? And then Ja Rule came out. And then by that time, and it was a fight. We were right there. Oh, these 2 girls was going at it. She was like, and I hate
that's what Bone do to you, though. Bone do that to everybody. What's Bone? Ja Rule
was singing Ja Rule was performing at the time. But what was funny was it was a white girl and a black girl. And the black girl had stepped to the white girl, but the white girl gave her a 2-piece, and she looked like Martin on that episode when he had fought. So the white girl, when they finally got the white girl off of her, she. No lie. I wish I could have got a better picture, but I didn't want to be like, shh. But she had 2 big old knots on her forehead because the white girl had grabbed her weave and was, and the black girl's silly self was trying to get her hands out of weave. Baby, protect your face, sis. Anyway, they fell on the ground. By the end of the time, the black girl was on top of the white girl choking her, and then they pulled her off. It was a mess, but it was good. Then we left, and Fat Joe performed, and then Flo Rida actually closed the show. Time of my life. It was amazing. Next year when it comes around, I don't know who the lineup going to be. They might not have that many black performers again because it was a lot of N-words dropped. The white people was confused. I don't know what was happening, but it was the most amazing time I'd ever had this year.
I ain't gonna lie.
Here's my thing, though.
Out there for that.
Yeah, Flo Rida was the closing act.
He was the last one. I don't know if he was the closing. He was just the last one. We weren't there for him, so I don't know what he performed.
Yeah. Tell me this though. Did you know the lineup when you purchased the tickets?
I didn't know the full lineup, but yes. They had some of the artists on there, and they said and more.
Oh, okay. See, if I didn't know,
Flo Rida was an and more.
He was the last one. I'd have been mad. He's the last one. I didn't waited this whole time, and Flo Rida come out.
Well, you already
made it past Bone.
A couple days before they were sending emails, so you already know what time. Like Paul Wall, 2:30, he hit the stage, and they were pretty on time. It might have been like a 10-minute little delay or whatever, but you knew who was coming. So if you didn't want to see Flo Rida, because we didn't. I did want to see Fat Joe, but by that time we was toasted, so we had to just go and go. He was already in for work. Why we hit up Whataburger?
What song Murphy Lee got by himself though?
I don't know. I remember one.
The last song that we pulled up, the last song, of course, was playing was the Bad Boy song.
The Bad Boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
She actually
did something.
I know
she actually did something. What song? What song you know from Murphy Lee, Ms.Manhattan?
I don't need no hook on this beat. Damn, I just had the words, but it's that song where he's like, he doesn't need a hook on this beat.
He only had one song. That's the only one I remember.
He had
one song.
Because when he with the St. Lunatic,
he was with Nelly.
That was with Nelly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he did a couple songs. Like I said, we was late. We missed
Did he do
Paul
Tip
Wall.
Drill?
I only know one Paul Wall song. So
Yeah.
Did he do his verse on Tip Drill?
I don't know. We was late. So I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Before he got off the stage was the Bad Boy song.
Yeah, and if I would have known that Ja Rule was gonna be there, I would have tried to get tickets because I've been trying to see him. I didn't know he was gonna be there till you posted it.
It was bananas. Like he was walking through the crowd, y'all. He's so short. He walked through the crowd. I didn't even see him. All I saw was his little head.
You always hating on people that are short. I'm about sick of you.
But he's still fine though. He's still fine. But yeah, it was.
What would I be without my baby?
One more song. Y'all remember Love Don't Cost a Thing with Christina Milian and Nick Cannon?
Yeah,
y'all remember that song, Love Me Baby, Wanna Kiss and Hug Me Baby?
Yes.
Okay, that's one of Murphy Lee's songs too.
Okay.
I would have to
shout out to Murphy Lee then.
Because like when people tell you what a song is and they start singing it, you'd be like, and then as soon as you play, you'd be like, oh, that song, because you ain't
yeah. That's exactly how it happened too.
Yeah, so I had to send it to you. All right, y'all. So that's my local business. It does tour other cities. So I mean, I know it was in Houston or going to Houston or whatever. But anyway, if you ever have the opportunity, and I suggest VIP because I was VIP and it was so bomb. You get to bring chairs and all that good stuff. It was amazing. So there you go. All right. Sleep Me Jones.
Yeah, so we gonna have y'all. I'm gonna have y'all keeping up with the Joneses again. Y'all know how that's an illustrious last name. Well, Kaylin Jones is a softball player out of Denton, Gaia. The 5'3" second baseman is number 7 in the 2025 class by extra innings. She committed to Oregon. And what's really cool is she has the opportunity to take that Denton Gaia team to the state finals with a unblemished, undefeated, undisputed record right now. So it's going to be interesting. I'm rooting for them just so I can say that, hey, this young lady actually was able to help this team be perfect, which is a rare feat. So I'm giving it to Kaylin Jones, softball player out of Denton Gaia. You are the Sports Life Talk Player of the Week.
All right, KD, I need to know who we crushing on this week.
This week is Anna Hall. So she is a track and field athlete. She's super cute, and I love how it's all about track. It's all about working out. It's all about just getting to the next level. So this is who we are crushing on this week. Y'all should follow her on Instagram. Her @ should be at the end. There we go. So check her out and follow her, and then tell her that Sports Life Talk sent y'all.
She looks very is it just me? Lolo-ish or no?
She do kind of got a Lolo vibe or Sydney McLaughlin vibe. Yeah, I can see that.
I haven't seen Lolo in a while, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, she's giving me a little.
Lolo, she still look good. So yeah.
Yeah, she colder than Lolo. She look better than Lolo. Lolo LSU.
What?
So I hope. Yeah.
No, she don't.
I'm just saying what I feel.
Yeah, just go check out her page.
Okay.
I don't agree with that one, B.
All right, it's time for the kickoff question. All right. Which 3 artists, in your opinion, had the best debut song from their first album? Now, I want to ask a question before I answer this. So we're talking about any from 1987.
Anybody.
That I think now, just their first album. We don't care how they did after the first album. Just
first album.
All right. Let's go. I guess I'm gonna go first. Can I go ahead and go first?
Yeah, go first. We gonna do round robin, so everybody go one, then we're gonna keep going back around. All right, let's go. You go first.
Yeah, we do one at a time.
We're gonna do one at a time.
One at a time. So my first, this person, I believe, had the most universal song, even still to this day. Montel Jordan, This Is How We Do It. When I tell you the little place was rocking, everybody had the dance going and all that. So I'm gonna go with Montel Jordan with This Is How We Do It for my first.
This is how we do it. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was hard.
Hey, Montel Jordan got some hits though. Besides,
he does, but he said he couldn't perform them because he's a pastor now.
Whatever.
Why are you here, sir? Anyway, go ahead. B. Jones.
All right, for my first one, this was a tough one. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not going with what I really think is number one. I'm going with my favorites because I don't know why. I just feel like that's the way to do it. But when Boys to Men drop Motown Philly's back again. Look, even Ms.Manhattan know that one. I gotta go. My number one is Motown Philly with Boys to Men.
Oh, wait. I have a question. So if someone says one that's on your other list, do you need to replace it? Yes? Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, try to replace it.
All right, go ahead.
All right, KD, let's go.
So for me, I'm gonna do it's kind of like a timeline from me being youngest to oldest. So my first one, I'm gonna go with "I Want You Back" by NSYNC. So I used to be a total fangirl of the boy band groups, Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. But for me, I had to go with NSYNC because I was a bigger fan of them. So "I Want You Back."
That was a fire song too. They couldn't be touched at that time.
Could not.
I love NSYNC, like still do.
I like Backstreet Boys better, but it's okay. We'll discuss that in the debate next time.
All
right, KT.
Mine is going to be Jodeci, "Forever My Lady."
Forever My Lady. Katie Damon said "Stay," but that wasn't their debut song.
No, that wasn't a debut. "Forever My Lady" was the first song they came out with.
Yep.
I like that
you're
John B.
having my
Someone to Love, though.
baby, and it means so much to me. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right, so my number
Round two.
Oh, Travis just gave a good one.
Yeah, he did.
That was a debut song? I don't think
That
was not his debut
You
song.
give me. No, the first one was the one we was talking to the girl.
They don't know, right?
They
don't know. Yeah.
That "Someone to Love" was on that album.
It was.
But it was the second song.
Yeah, "They Don't Know" was the first one.
God dang. Because now I realize that my second song was not a debut song.
Well, what is it anyway?
I thought it was the Kanye West and Jamie Foxx song. That wasn't Kanye's debut song though. His debut song was Through the Wire. Okay, then never mind. I don't want to use Kanye then. Skip me right quick. B. Jones, go ahead.
All right. So for my second one, it's funny you said it because I had it written down here, but hey, it was something special when that Thuggish Ruggish Bone. We're not against rap, but we are against rappers. It's the Thuggish Ruggish boom, boom, boom. Hey, that beat, I'm telling you, we used to be singing, bro.
Hey, harmonizing in the dorm room. Do you understand? Harmonizing.
It don't matter where you was. If that track came on, you was mean mugging, you was sagging, you was looking at somebody's side eye. It was about to be some action. If Thuggish Ruggish Bone came, they shut the club down every Friday night. I am going with the Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
All right, KD.
All right, for me, my next one is, of course, "Through the Wire" with Kanye West. I remember the video releasing on MTV. It was either MTV or BET, and I was like, "Yo, who is this guy?" And that's one of the few Kanye songs that I know from like start to finish. So yes, and I remember I didn't even know how to pronounce his name, so I used to call him Kane West. But
hey, what was clean was Kanye rapped that thing with wire. He was hey, that was Kanye spit on that joint. Yes. I've been in love with Kanye music ever since that track.
Okay, come back to me because I know mine now. This was one I was already going to say. This is a debut when she was solo, but "Crazy in Love" from Beyonce. That was the first song she dropped when she first went solo. And baby, you could and I couldn't get it. I was like,
yeah, that was a good one, along with like her walking whenever Jay-Z was the video.
Yes,
she was walking with the fire in the back. Yes.
Hey, but her first song with Destiny's Child was No. Just so people that want to know.
Yes.
No.
The remix was better than the original, but okay.
Yep.
Indeed.
Okay.
All right, KT.
Sorry.
Is it me?
Yeah, so you. Pam skip. What Jim skipped.
Okay. You know what? I got a list, but I just thought of a new one. Genuine Pony.
Oh.
Let's do it right.
Hey, you talking about a Cole album too? Oh, that album was nice.
Yeah.
And see,
Hey,
that was
everybody
the
could
era.
dance when that came on. It didn't matter if you could dance or not. That pony came on, everybody was trying to dance.
Yeah, and that's the
Everybody
era
was
that
grinding. Oh, nasty.
Yes.
Feels.
that's the era I wish I lived through, because the way people talk about that song playing in the club and how it like
Ooh-wee.
Oh my
turns
goodness.
into something else. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah.
Missed that.
Okay, I guess it's back to me again.
Last one. Let's go.
I was really into girls and girls groups and stuff. That Aaliyah, back, forth and forth.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's Friday. That was
Hey.
probably the most known lyric everywhere.
Everybody saying that right there, like, and people used to tell me I look like Aaliyah because I used to wear the little bandana.
Oh, stop, Ryan.
No,
Nobody
ain't
said you
nobody
like
tell
you.
you
No,
look
they
like
haven't.
Aaliyah.
No, we ain't
You
going
look
there.
like Aaliyah.
I really hate y'all. I really hate. Hey man, who the hell is Travis? For real. Let me
Come on now. Let's not do that on this show. Let's not do that.
You know what? I'm gonna find an old picture and I want y'all to drop it on the story and say, did she look like Aaliyah back then? Yes
Lord.
or no? Right? Let's just do it.
We're not gonna do you like that.
I'm
We're not
tired of y'all
doing
playing with me. B. Jones, just
No.
go.
All right, for my last one, I got to take it back to the boot. And I tell y'all what, this song was hot back in 1999. And if you played it right now, everybody on this thing will start jigging. Boom, 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 boom. When that beat come on, it didn't matter where you was dancing. Girl, you look good. Won't you back that thing up?
Hold up, B. Hold up. That wasn't his debut song though.
That wasn't his debut song. That's the first song I knew of.
High was the one. The debut was High.
Something, huh?
So High came out before Back That Thing Up.
Yes, High put the Cash Money on the.
Yep, you keep your body clean, huh?
Well, I'm still
Put
going.
them on the map. I put them on the map.
Yeah.
Well, then, if I can't use that one, then I go with Slim Shady. How My Name Is. If I can't, but still back that thing up. Back that thing up.
Oh yeah, that's universal. Right now, you playing it right now. Yeah. I'll probably get up and go and start backing it up. You just
I'm
never
trying
know.
to tell you, it don't matter who you is. 8 years old to 80. They coming off the wall.
Everybody, no matter what race, they backing it up. Whatever they got. All right, KD, give me your last one.
So I'm probably super predictable with this one. And anytime that it's music related, I have to mention this man's name.
Please don't be Verify Yes.
It's Drake. Gotta be Drake.
Okay, Drake. Okay.
Yeah, it's Drake. With Best I Ever Had. Y'all, 2009. Best I Ever had. It was like the best time of my life.
Sweatpants, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you the prettiest. I hope you don't take it wrong.
Hey,
come on,
Drake. yes. So I had to just sprinkle the Drake.
All right, KT, last one.
Well, Katie, damn it, took mine. I was gonna say Brown Sugar by D'Angelo. So I'm gonna go with one of the queens of R&B, Mary J. Blige. You remind me.
Was that her? That was not her debut song.
I think that was the first. It was either that or What's the 4-1. No, I think You Remind Me was the first one. What was the first one then? It wasn't What's the 4-1.
Her debut single, baby.
No, You Remind Me was.
It was not. We're gonna pull that up. But go ahead. I'm gonna let
you. Well, I'm going with Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. You can't argue with that because you don't know.
Luther on the list.
Hey, I'm gonna put Luther on here. That shit you. I'm gonna look it up. Mary J. Blige. I can swear.
Debut. All right. Well, while you looking that up, and I'm proving you right, Ms.Manhattan, give me the Manhattan Project.
All right. So our question of the week, Matt. Question
You remind me. I'm sorry. It was You Remind Me. Damn it.
Ain't that what you said?
I'm sorry, KD.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. I was like, what you saying sorry for? Because you was right.
Whatever.
Okay, so Mad Question asking, Russell Wilson's old jersey number with the Seattle Seahawks is not being set aside and has in fact been assigned to a new cornerback. What is y'all's take on this? Is it wrong and disrespectful, or should they have retired the number? Like, what is y'all's take?
He's still playing, so why would they retire it? I mean,
I wouldn't have retired the number, but it is 100% disrespectful because it's not that you just gave out Russell Wilson 1 year on a $2 million contract, which anybody who knows NFL contract, this is not even somebody you expect to really be that ultra productive. And let me tell you why it's disrespectful, because at the end of the day, Russell Wilson brought you a Super Bowl ring. He took you to another Super Bowl in which you lost it on the last play of the game. He also was invited to the Pro Bowl 9 times. So we're not talking about a scrub. And for anybody out there that want to debate me on this one and say, nah, he's still playing all that other foolishness. If this was Tom Brady, if this was Aaron Rodgers, if this was Drew Brees, if this was Ben Roethlisberger, who ain't nobody allowed to wear a Big Ben number right now in Pittsburgh, Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, do you get that same treatment? Absolutely not.
He's good, man.
Absolutely not.
He'll be a Hall of Famer, but he ain't on A level, the ones you just named.
He not.
What are y'all talking about? Wait, hold on. Say that comment again. He's not a Hall of Famer?
No, I said he is a Hall of Famer, but he ain't on the level of a Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees.
What's so different about Aaron Rodgers' career than his? Aaron Rodgers ain't got but one Super Bowl.
Drew Brees got one too, and I wouldn't put Russell Wilson in the category with him. I wouldn't put him in the category with those quarterbacks.
You just said you wouldn't put him in the category, but those quarterbacks, you would not be wearing their numbers. You are not going to wear Drew Brees' number in New Orleans. You are not going to wear Eli Manning.
When you talk about quarterbacks, I guarantee people are not going to put Wilson in the same category as Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees.
They not, because Russell Wilson is still playing, and let's just be real. Russell Wilson, they don't like the way Russell Wilson left out of Seattle. This is a case of 100% petty. We don't like the way that you got traded off and requested to trade it off. Just like somebody in the comments mentioned Carmelo Anthony. That's why, because Carmelo held Denver hostage, and they don't like the way he did it. They don't like the way he operated. But at the end of the day, tit for tat, performance to performance, I can hold Russell Wilson's not even finished career up to some of these other resumes, and he ain't even done yet. He still could play for another 3-4 years.
See what you started, KD?
Yeah, they should. In my opinion, I think they should have set his number aside, regardless of how he left. Like, you're taking something personal. You're gonna give me my flowers, even if you.
Well, he took it personal too. He left, so forget him. I give it to a punter if I had to.
Like I said, Kevin, hey, listen. Let's see if somebody wear Aaron Rodgers' number in Green Bay this year. Let's just see that. Because I guarantee you, Aaron Rodgers, he held Green Bay hostage. And he told them. He left Green Bay real nasty. So let's see if somebody wear Aaron Rodgers' number in Green Bay this year. I guarantee
Aaron
you won't.
Rodgers, Russell Wilson.
Based on what?
KD, keep going, because we're going to keep going. Okay. We're going to take over your second.
Yeah, we will. All right. So the Color Purple preview just dropped. I feel like the original Color Purple is a classic. I do not understand why they are remaking it. Why are they touching it?
Because they're not creative anymore. They want to remake that's one that you do not touch. You don't touch the Color Purple.
Oprah wanted to remake this.
I know. I love Open the Dead, but stuff needs to be left alone.
Let me just say. I think that I'm not really a big fan of remakes. Like the House Party, I just went to the movies. They're doing A White Man Can't Jump. Like, I'm not really a big fan of it, but I will say they have killed it with the cast.
Absolutely killed it.
You couldn't have picked better people to play these characters. But I'm still gonna watch it just because I love the Color Purple. Even when it's on now, I still, leave it on and watch it or whatever. They did right, but I think that these movies are just not original anymore. And then sometimes you look at them, you're like, that was stupid.
I swear, I might be on a new show next week.
Scary anymore.
I might be on a new show next week.
She said that Oprah is attached to it. Okay, that's good, because she was a part of the original.
Do y'all know how many movies get remakes? What's the movie with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga in it?
It was just on the day, Star is Born.
Star is Born has been remade 3 times, and nobody complains about it. I have no problem with a remake. What I don't like is somebody to take something that was wonderful, like a Coming to America, and then put out a subpar second follow-up to it.
That was terrible.
I have no problem with you putting out a remake of something that's a cultural icon, which every black person on here got a pitch phrase that they say from some part of that. All my life I had to fight. Yeah. Something you say. You told Harpo to beat me. Something that you out there. You sure is ugly. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's something though that you love. The movie was an instant classic, and you know what? There's people on the set of Sports Life Talk went live on Wednesday nights that have not even seen the movie. And I'm not even pointing nobody out. I ain't trying to say who ain't seen it. All I'm saying is if that generation ain't seen it, then you know what? Remake it so these youngsters can see it, because at the end of the day, it was a great book and people need to be, this story needs exposure, and you got to keep that thing moving.
It's some movies that you shouldn't touch, though, B. Jones. Like House Party, you should left it alone. White Men Can't Jump, you leave it alone.
House Party was a cultural hit amongst us, but let's just be real. House Party was a funny slapstick type comedy. It didn't have a substantial meaning in the cultural basis. That Color Purple is a period piece that tells the story. It tells us an important story of how these African Americans was living post-slavery and what life was like, juke joints, all of this stuff, what was going on down at that time. It's a significant piece.
I totally get that, B. Jones, but just re-release the original. How about that? Give us the original again. Put that in the movie theater. No, I'm tired of the remakes.
Did y'all know that Celie and Suge was anyway?
They weren't. They were.
All right, and then so while we're on the movie run, there's a new movie on Netflix called The Missing, and it's with Nia Long and Storm Reed.
It finally is on Netflix.
Yes, so y'all go watch it. I highly recommend. Of course, my dog just.
He about
you said Storm, though. In all fairness, you said Storm. That was his cue.
He did, and he about to end up missing in a minute. He don't shoot
it. That's why you gotta call it Smokey on the air. Just call it Smokey. They won't even know you're talking about.
Okay, Smokey. Yeah. Or last night he got a new name, and I think I'm gonna start calling him Oscar. So when I talk about Oscar, I'm talking about my dog,
not Oscar.
Yeah. So that's all I got for the Manhattan Project.
Jim, same thing.
Man, we've been enjoying ourselves a little too much on this show. Look at the time already.
That's right. Okay.
I know, right?
Are you done, Ms. Manhattan? Because
Let's go.
Lovely introduction, B. Jones. Like
you're welcome. I didn't miss the cue this week, though. I got it in there right on time.
I will make this really, really quick. I just have a question. Guys, it is summertime. What is, and maybe when it's not even summertime, what is your favorite article of clothing that you, and please keep it clean, please, article of outside clothing that you like to see? I'm going to say your wives, and then KD, I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite article of clothing that you like to see men in? And I need you to be specific. So if it's,
I'm gonna get ready for the pick six.
I'm
not playing this game with you, Gemini. I don't understand.
I'm gonna answer it.
Fat meat is greasy over here. Okay, this broadcast, this telecast will be cut short. I'm not playing in that game.
No, I mean there might be a particular black woman. My wife wear this black and white skirt. It just, that's what I mean. I'm just talking about like.
I got you.
Okay,
but
KT.
My wife looks beautiful in anything that she wears. That's how you do it, B. Jones. And you just move on.
Okay.
That's safe. Because you know what I really wanted to say, but I'm going to leave that alone.
B. Jones, do you have an answer? See,
Katie, my wife looks good in everything that she wears. She's a beauty. She just cold like that.
Yes, we love our wives very much.
Oh my God, Katie, what do you like? What do you find attractive that a man wears? Are you about to show it to me?
Yes, I am. If I would have known, girl, I would have had B. Jones do a whole collage of pictures. So for me, what I enjoy seeing on the fellas for the summertime is shorts and thighs.
Oh, you like
y'all see?
Oh, come on with the thighs.
What happened to this show? Kevin, you need to get control of the show.
No, okay, says she running stuff, so what can I do? I mean,
Yes.
Good
Yes,
grief.
shorts and thighs, the hoochie daddy shorts. Put them on, fellas. Put them on. Yes.
My favorite thing that I like to see, I love to see a man with just a well put together outfit. Like sometimes it's just the simplest thing, but you might have on just a t-shirt with some shorts, and then you got the little socks that you know, they're not the crew socks, it's the little tube socks, this kind of things, and then your sneakers or whatever, you just looking, smelling all good, just
Yes, I love it. And then with the, you know, I like the look, the sweaty forehead sometimes too.
Yeah, you got that beard glistening and carrying on. Let me get you some beard oil, baby. Come here. Jesus.
But you know what? What Katie Dammit said though, that was pretty on point though.
100%.
Sundresses?
I don't know what you said. I just know whatever he put down is. I'm going with it.
You know what? I'm done. Just going on. Ms. Jones, you guys. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. What y'all say? My bad. Huh? We still record. Okay. Let's do the.
Get your drop.
Hold on. Wait.
All right. So that ends Uncut Gems. We are about to do the drop.
Now we put stop to this. Remember, we got to talk through it. Cause last time we got rough minute.
Ain't no sound.
Ain't no sound on this.
Okay.
All right. So for new music this week, Summer Walker dropped Soft Life. It's Clear 2 Soft Life. It's an EP. It's very mellow. I've played it, but I didn't really get to listen to it. If y'all just please listen to the first song. J. Cole is on it. So
Killed it.
See.
Hey, Audio Hug is what I call it. The real song is To Summer from Cole, but it's in parentheses, Audio Hug. I like Audio Hug, so
yeah. So check that out.
That track go hard. My cousin just sent that song to me yesterday.
Okay, what you got for the Coach's Groove this week,
You can send that to me, B. All right, so the Coach's Groove this week is dedicated to all the women who are still trying to find love in the clubs. So DJ, won't you play this girl a love song off the Unpredictable album by Jamie Foxx? That's the Coach's Groove this week.
Yo, that album is so
off the chain.
It was a top 10 album, I think. I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, if you don't go to Best Buy and pick the CD up for me, we getting a divorce.
Okay.
Hey, and I gotta give my personal DJ a shout out because me and KT, we've been going to all of these tournaments and we've been traveling up to Oklahoma, and now we went down to Bryan, Texas, and my guy got a list, man. We jammed the whole way. I gotta give a shout out to KT. Now I just started sending them songs like throw this into the Sports Life Talk travel playlist because it's hot. It's hot.
Is this on Apple? Are you
yes, share.
I'll share it with y'all.
Don't share it with them. Don't share it.
I can't share it with y'all. Sorry.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
It's our travel playlist. Yes.
Selfish. That's what's
I'm
wrong
not
with
selfish.
me. He's selfish as hell. Me and KD would share our playlist.
The list hot though. The list fire. We be jamming. We had Rick Ross.
Hey.
Everybody.
All I gotta do is find KT on Apple Music, and then I'm in there. So it's okay.
All right, all you gotta do, text me, and if you're in the comments, follow us on Instagram, hit us up in the DM. Make sure you subscribe in here. I'm sending it to you.
It's a live list though. It's a live playlist.
It's a rap.
So
it's rap too. So it's rap.
It's rap. We was rolling.
All rappers in the mix.
It's all rap.
It's all rap.
I got an R&B one too. That's cold too. I'll send y'all the R&B.
Hey, send me the R&B one.
Hey, KT got some lists though, so shout out to him for that. All right, here we go. Do we have a Jimmy Jams? You see, you can stop. That's what I'm saying. That's why we don't even start.
No, the Coach's Groove is back. The Coach's Groove is back.
Okay,
She had enough on play with being a host and all that
absenteeism and all that stuff and traveling. Yeah,
I gotta let y'all do something.
All right, here we go. We'll go through this one real quick. So 5/27, which I believe is this Saturday, Jordan is going to drop another OG one high. This one is called The Sales. It's going to retail at $180. Everybody take a good mental picture because I'm going to pull this thing down real quick because we're running short on time. But as you can see, it's white with that old color. I guess you can call it the worn or the tarnished look. So all right, Ms.Manhattan, what you think?
I like these, but is that cork color?
Yes.
Like is it like a different material?
Yes, it's a different material, like a cork. Yeah, you are 100% correct. So
okay, I like those. Yeah, it's a thumbs up for me, and I'd actually wear these.
All right, Gemini.
I like them, but I would not wear them. I still ain't worn all the other.
We need to find a pair of shoes we all agree on. So when we go to a photo shoot, we can all get them. That ain't gonna never happen.
Never happen. Ed Reede, what you think of them, man? What you think, KT? Thumbs up. Yeah, that thumbs up for me as well. I don't know if I'm gonna get them though. I don't know if I'm gonna get them.
I'm not gonna get them because I'm still waiting. I should have got them Spider-Man. But we were in Brian, Texas, and I got the notification. Oh well.
All right.
Well, it is time. B. Jones for the pick.
That'd be like a pick 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be about a pick. It's gonna be like a pick 2 piece tonight. So the one I got, since we got our very own Petty LaBelle in the building, I gotta ask y'all. Victor Wembanyama, which he is, let's just call him Wemby, is the predicted guaranteed number 1 position in the draft that's coming up in a couple of months. My question to y'all is: last Wednesday, when they showed the whole draft reveal, they actually had a camera on Victor Wemby right there in front of everybody. And lo and behold, as teams' names were coming off the board, Victor would either show a face of disgust or he would show a face of celebrating. Now, keep in mind, if your name came across early and he was celebrating, that means he had no interest in coming and playing for y'all. Do y'all think his reactions and his facial demeanor going through this process, do you think it was disrespectful? And do you think other teams are taking note and taking that personally? We'll start with you, Gemini.
I think teams are taking note, but you can't take it personally. Everybody has a favorite team. Everyone has someone who they would love to play for, and then of course everybody has somebody they don't want to play for. Whether you a rookie or not, I mean, who wants to go to, I don't know, name the worst team? Who wants to go there? Name the best team. Everybody wants to go there. So he probably should have had his poker face on though, and just kind of smiled through the whole process just to make it a little bit easier on him. Because what if you do get picked for one of those teams that you had frowned up for? Then you're out here looking stupid and don't nobody like you.
Or traded. What about you, Ms.Manhattan? What you think? Good look or bad look?
I think it's a bad look because imagine a team, you know how you got to do it together. We have to agree on it, as a team. So imagine me going to bat for you and I see you making a face. So yeah.
Yeah, but you're right. I feel you. I feel you 100%. All right, Ed Reede, what you think, man?
I mean, I wouldn't want to play for some of these teams either, so I can't really blame them. But come on, man, just be a little professional. But I think he wanted to play for the Spurs all alone because of Tony Parker. So I can't really be mad at him, man. It's just, who cares?
That's why I'm gonna cut him some slack, because I think at the end of the day, he wanted to go play for San Antonio. It's a French connection, but man, he put a bullseye on his back with a lot of NBA organizations. They're gonna be gunning for him the ones that get an opportunity. Well, I mean, we got an elephant in the room, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest basketball player, arguably, was swept in the NBA Western Conference Finals. So, Ms.Manhattan, is LeBron done?
No, he's not done. He has to come back and prove a point.
Gemini, LeBron, is he done? Have we seen the last of Space Jam 2?
No, he just like Tom Brady and Ben. He said he about to leave, but he ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Ed Reede?
Oh, hype. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he just did that for Patrick's and everything to take the fact out that they got swept. This dude dropped 40.
Yeah.
In the Western Conference Finals at 38 years old. No, he's not done.
Yeah,
he's not done. He said all along he wanted to play with his son. I think he's still 2 years out from that. And let's just be real. This Lakers team clicked at the right time. They go off, they get a Kyrie Irving in free agency, and I don't know.
That's going to change the game. Kyrie comes, D-Law's gone. So, yeah.
All right, did anybody watch the boxing match on Saturday night?
I did not, but I heard the controversy.
Yeah, we'll talk about it another week when I get some real fans on here. All right, KT, this question is just for you. Breanna Stewart dropped 45 points on Sunday afternoon. After 1 week, who do you have winning it all, man?
It's still the Aces until somebody proves they can knock them off. But I think it will be the Aces and Liberty in the finals. I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I got Liberty now. I got Liberty, but underneath all of this, I think the Dallas Wings are going to put up a lot of points. And if Enrique keep playing like she played this week, they're going to be a certified point.
Dude, dropped 46. Satu just dropped 46.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They got some. That team is going to be a problem if they continue to do what they're going to do. So if Ace is number 1, you got Liberty Wings number 2 and number 3. All right. So this is all of us. Last question, round robin. We'll start with you, Ms.Manhattan. What city would you live in if it was determined not by the food, not by the culture, not by the activities, but only by the sport? So you got to look at it. These are the sports teams. What city would you live in right now if you had no other choice and it was based strictly off of sports?
Oh, off of sports.
Do you mean by the record or just sports that we like?
Just going like, hey, I like these teams. Yeah, I like these uniforms. I like, if you go to Cleveland, you got to be a Cavs fan. You got to be an Indians or a Guardians fan. You get what I'm going? You got to be a Browns fan. So,
Lee, that's a good one, dude.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Based off of sports.
Yeah.
I want to go with something, but I'm like biased.
I can't believe it's 2 of them that's hanging out there that's real clear for you. And I can't believe you ain't saying them, either one of them.
For me, it's got to be New York.
I figured that was New York was my number 1 for you, and Houston was going to be number 2. Because, you can't go wrong with either one of them. All right, KT, who you got?
I'm going chalk on mine. Dallas.
You staying home? You staying in Dallas?
Home. Yeah.
So, Kevin, I'm eliminating Dallas for you. Dallas for you.
Eliminate Dallas.
Well, since the Golden State Warriors in Oakland right now, I'm going to Oakland.
Whoa, Oakland. You mean Las
Raiders
Vegas?
Are gone, right?
You mean Las Vegas?
No,
because Las Vegas is my number 2.
You know what? Just pick one for me.
All right, Kevin, you going to Miami, KT. All right,
you know what? I'll go Boston because you got the Celtics, you got the Red Sox, and the Patriots when they good.
All right, Gemini, who you go? What city are you going to?
I'm gonna go with Miami. It was either between Miami and Vegas, but Vegas does not have a basketball team.
Not yet, but it's coming. It's coming. They got the women's basketball team.
They got the Aces, but somebody's gonna move.
It's coming. Yeah, somebody gonna move.
I would definitely do Vegas if they had basketball. So I'm gonna go with Miami.
Yeah, that was my thing too. Vegas would be my number 2, but I'm going with Phoenix, man. I'm starting to really enjoy Phoenix sports. And they even have an amateur athletics kind of vibe out there as well. So Phoenix is an up and coming one. And we didn't talk about golf. All of these cities have great golf, but Miami and Las Vegas actually have F1 races that come through. So so those are two excellent picks. All right, y'all. Well, we'll close this thing out.
New Orleans would be on my.
New Orleans is a good one, but man. Outside of sports, you're gonna move quick. soon as the season over.
Baseball, so it's like it's missing something. So
Yep. All right. So I was reading a story on ESPN.com about a young lady named Olivia Pichardo. The story moved me so much. I've reached out to this young lady, and I'm hoping that she comes on our platform of You Got Next and tells her incredible story. But Olivia started playing baseball, not softball, when she was in kindergarten. Her dad taught her, coming out of New Jersey, out of this New York kind of vibe, played at this small little park. Now she was the first woman to make a Division I baseball team. As she's super smart, she went to Brown. She had to walk on to Brown in order to make it. And then recently, just this past month, at the end of her freshman year, the coach actually put her in the game in the bottom of the ninth to pitch hit, and she became the first female to ever play Division I men's baseball. So shout out to Olivia Pichardo, because to send that letter to that coach and say, hey, I want to play baseball, I don't want to play softball, and she's sticking to it. They have a new baseball league out there that's just straight up for women. So shout out to Olivia for chasing your dreams, for being elite, for being extraordinary and tenacious. You deserve a yeet.
All right, awesome, y'all. Well, that concludes our show. That time sure does go by when you are having so much fun. But we thank you for joining us this evening, Travis, KD Dammit, Coach Farron, Elena, everybody in the chat, everybody who wasn't chatting. Because we like to read your comments and comment on your comments. So make sure y'all holler at us in the chat. But thank y'all for joining us tonight. And if you listen to us tomorrow, we love that you even bothered and thought about us. So thank you. Thank you. Whenever you listen next week, thank you. We thank you. We love you. We love you so much. I think the drink is kicking in, y'all. All right.
It kicked in back in
your drink kicked in a long time ago.
Guys and shorts and all this other stuff. That drink kicked in a minute ago. But,
he got me drinking this old man drink. This old man with money drink. All right, there, y'all. B. Jones, some shout
yeah, shout out. So it was recently announced that Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence is official. Is going down July the 29th. I don't know what we have that weekend, but scratch whatever you got because we having a Sports Life Talk watch party. I can guarantee you that. We might have to go to the Casa de Tomas or something like that. But it is on and popping. That fight is going to mean that much to me. Kevin, can we get the fish? Can we get the fish order in? For the watch party.
We'll put it on it. I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, cool. Kevin already gave a shout out to all of the coaches, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. These coaches, they treated us like rock stars. I don't know why. I just want to thank every last one of them. I ain't been able to sleep since. I Twittered and blew up. I think we almost hit 1,500 subs on Twitter. We almost up to 1,700 subs on YouTube. So these coaches just, I don't know, Kevin. They gave me that second win. You know what I mean? On the days that you get tired and all of this work, and we don't see a penny from it. They gave me that second win to get super, super excited about the show. And then lastly, I just want everybody to just pray for my stepfather. He had congestive heart failure. He went to the hospital. He's home now. They just sent him home a couple of hours ago. So right before the show, my mom texted me and said we on our way home. So y'all just be praying for my stepfather. Really good guy, mean a lot to me. Former military, served our nation. So shout out to him.
All right, KT.
You know what? Tomorrow will be tomorrow will be the last day of school for some kids. Teachers still have to go. So I'm giving a shout out to all the teachers out there. And also, I do want to throw one little name drop out there. We're not going to get him on the show, but we did get a chance to meet Gino, the head coach from UConn. So if you go to our Twitter, if you go to Instagram, you can see that pic. But yeah, shout out to all the teachers out there. It was a hard year, y'all. We made it through it.
I know that's right. All them fights and carrying on them kids was doing. All right, KD.
I'm gonna give my shout out to my daughter. We had award ceremony a couple weeks ago, and he got a certificate of appreciation for being a freshman on varsity, second team all district. So shout out to her. And then she got her approval for her letterman as well. So everything's moving super fast, y'all. So
letterman with a name on it and stuff. Ooh.
Yes, and cheers to her for completing freshman year. So
my mama said you ain't getting no letterman for being in the band. I said okay.
But now they give them for band.
They give them for band.
They did it anyway. They did it back then.
Yeah, they did. But mama said she ain't paying that money. You ain't paying no damn sports. You ain't letterman for band.
Hey, but shout out to her. Sound like she might have next. Why she stunting on us? Why she refused to come on the show?
She's shy like her mom.
That girl ain't shy. You can. No,
I do believe Jay is shy, but her mama ain't shy. That's the lie.
Jay is not shy. She ain't shy. No, she's not. No, she's not.
She don't even talk when she around us.
Yes, she do.
She does.
She does talk. She don't talk to you because nobody really want to talk to you.
Brett the whole time.
She loves Penn.
Okay, you know what? I'm a you know what? When I come up on the 29th, I'm gonna poop in your toilet, not flush.
You look like you got some stanky stuff too.
No, let's go, bro.
You don't want them bathrooms, y'all.
It like your poops be just epic. No, y'all. You
don't never go in.
You going to the backyard now? If I see you go to the restroom, I'm cutting it off.
No.
What is she talking about?
Girl, every morning it just be
really? That's what we doing? I mean, do you gotta share that? Oh my goodness.
To love me, to know me is to love me. And my
hey, B. Jones, some canned greens, man. She ain't got right sense now.
Man, whatever. I would like to shout out to my friends that I hung out with this week. One was my old college roommate, and one was a girl that I used to hang out with. And I'm very thankful for those continued connections and all the fun that we had. And we already talking about what we're about to do next because people be sleeping on me. but I'm hella fun. So when y'all want to hang out, y'all just let me know. All right.
It must be nice to hang out with you. We hang out with you on Wednesdays after that.
That's
we got to get in line. We got to get in line.
I don't like you. B. Jones, I'll hang out with you anytime.
And I got a t-shirt for you. Let's go. Yeet.
AD, I got a shirt for you. I ain't ending the show yet. I'm still talking now. We'll see.
Tell somebody and tell somebody.
Be a friend next week. We out.
DJ, won't you?
You already know what time it is, Sports Life Talk, and if you didn't know, you didn't set your reminder. You need to set your reminder, man. Sports Life Talk through your speakers and your headphones. Get to know the name and let your friends know. Ask who's got their game on lock, like a chain around a box, no bento. Legos in the end zone, building on a height from the scoreboard that we're adding to. Consistent with the content on a whole different magnitude. Working front to back like a lateral pass, and the attitude matches the aptitude. That's why we're glad to do Sports Life Talk, counting down the clock till the next episode drops, yeah. Sports Life Talk, counting down the clock till the next episode drops, yeah.